What's up, world? It is your boy Capital Don, aka Capology Facts, and we are here with another episode. This is episode 4. We are the Creative Minds podcast. I am one of your hosts, Capology Facts, and then we have the lovely and most beautiful melanin drip queen out there, Miss Dollface J. Then we got the two brethren down there, my two light-skinned brethrens. We got Rico Suave, Bronxman Rich.
Yo, what's good? What's good, man? Y'all know.
You know the vibes.
You already know the vibes.
And we got the King Lavish himself.
Yes, sir. We back in the building. You know what I mean?
No. We have I hate weird bloggers. That's what we have.
I
tonight.
just peeped the name too. That's
weird bloggers. I hate.
Yo, Corey, we gotta have to talk after this. I need to know who you talking about.
Yeah, you already know.
I already know the weird bloggers. We already know who the weird blogger is. Bronxman Rich, why you doing all this?
Because the weird bloggers aren't blogging though. I haven't seen a lot from the weirdos.
Yeah, that's a fact. That he's not a blogger then. If he's not blogging, he's just a weirdo. I hate weirdos.
Let's get to the show.
No, we in the show. This is what we're in the show. We can still talk like we talking. It's all good. Okay, this is like the pre warm up. Let's get loosened up. We here. You know what I mean?
Yes,
My apologies and everybody's apologies. Yesterday was the Super Bowl. I was excited. I was ready to come to the house, do the show. I said, "Oh shit, Super Bowl today. We can't do nothing. Hey, we got to reschedule this. But I don't want to have to miss a week. We need to come on Monday. Can we do Monday?" Everything was cool. I said, "Good." But we apologize for missing. But we're here. We're making things up. So how's everybody doing? Dollface J, how are you doing? Say hello to the people and those type of things. Hey,
how's everybody doing today? Happy Monday, motivational Monday. I don't know if this is gonna motivate y'all much, but we're gonna bring that tea for y'all that y'all missed all last week and over the weekend. Super Bowl weekend, Black History Month. Happy Black History Month, everybody. And it is Valentine's Day. So, love yourself.
That's a fact. Yeah. Bronxman Rich, how you doing, bro?
I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. I'm good. You feel me? Not everything good.
Okay. Corey, Lavish.
Besides all the personal shit going on right now, I'm doing good. I'm just keeping cool, moving day by day. All praises to the Most High. I'm here. You know what I mean?
As you should. You know what I mean? Me myself, I'm doing okay. I'm going to start to pack up this apartment this week, maybe. I have to move out by the end of March, so I got time. Yeah. But me, I'm not a moving type nigga. I kind of do things at the last minute, and I don't really want to do that to myself this time. So other than that, I'm in this little weird transition right now. But I'm getting it together like I always do. You know what I'm saying? I'm only being a fucking adult like my mama raised me. You feels me? All right. The topics. So let's get to some topics real quick. There's been a lot of heartbreaks and things like that going on in the entertainment world. I guess certain people just don't believe in love and relationships and trying to preserve your relationship, try to build your relationship, trying to make it strong to where you can make it to the end game. You know what I mean? So the whole Tyrese had a breakup with his ex-wife. They was in court. Y'all know all that whole thing. And then he ended up getting a new boo thing named Zell. He did say Zell was okay with him, how he was expressing himself, talking about his ex-wife, how things had transpired, his mental health, how to process and get over certain aspects, right? She ended up leaving him because the record his new album had too many songs about his ex-wife. Thoughts?
Why would
Questions,
you?
opinions?
I understand it under entertainment, but why are you singing about your ex-wife when you're in a relationship? You don't think the girl gonna feel no type of way? Like again, I understand it's entertainment, it's
Did
music.
you hear what I first said?
About what? That he made a whole
She was okay with it at first.
Yeah, anybody can tell you that.
You can't switch up. No. You can't switch
You
up.
can't switch up.
No.
But what's the difference between him making success off of his heartbreak, his album, even if it's based on his ex-wife, and Beyonce making Lemonade off of Jay-Z?
Talk that shit, doll face.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like
Mary J. Blige and KC from KC.
Yep. Like, what's the difference? Everybody makes that hit record. Now. See, he might be happy now, like that's all good, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, there was an issue he just recently got over, and he has to let that out. And his craft is music, and so yeah, I don't know why. Like the current wife, of course, she should not have had a problem, but now the fact that she feels it's too many songs, like. Who are you to determine like my emotional state and how I need to just get this out so I can move on loving you?
Let me say this, right? They knew what time it was. She, like Capo said, she was okay with it. And then now it's just too much. The flip-flopping for me is just kind of crazy. So if it was a problem, you should have stated that in the first place. Why would you tell Tyrese, I'm okay with that? You know, ain't gonna be a problem. Now that he's singing about it too much. Now you have a problem with it. Music is music. People are gonna sing. People are gonna rap about what they want.
It's therapy.
It's also therapy, exactly.
And truth be told, like all these like relationships in like Hollywood and the music industry, it's weird. A lot of them is weird. You know, I felt like a lot of them ain't even real relationships. To be honest, I'm just keeping it real. I just think it's all bullshit. But as far as like to stay on topic, as far as this whole situation right here, bro, like you knew that he was singing about his ex-wife. You didn't have a problem with it, and then now it's like it's too much now, you know. So I'm gonna have to break up with you and all this other shit. It's like, bro, stop it, 5.
But that happens so many times where somebody gets into a situation and they're like, yeah, I could deal with that, and then once they face it, they can't deal with it. That happens all the time, man. She thought she could deal with it, but she couldn't deal with it.
Right.
That's not. But you can't just blame her. She tried.
You can't deal with that shit. That's her fault. You put yourself in that position. If you knew you had a problem with it, bro, you should have told Tyrese, yo, I'm not okay with that. If you would have communicated, see, that's the problem with relationships nowadays, bro. There's no fucking communication now. That's why a lot of these fucking relationships don't even fucking last, bro. So,
facts.
I just think you can't switch up like that. Like at the end of the day, like are you gonna be having a problem when you eating off that check? Like, baby, when your rent is paid, your lifestyle is in check, are you gonna have a problem with it then? When it's a fucking hit and they like at least half of the songs on a fucking album, are you gonna be like, oh man, I'm so mad we living good off of this heartbreak that you went through before me?
Yeah, but not everybody could be strong-willing like that, Dollface. Not everybody's gonna be like accepting songs. And what happened if it does blow up? And then everybody's talking about, oh, this is for his wife. This was for his ex-wife. She's probably gonna feel some type of way. Maybe she didn't even want it to blow up.
But the thing about it is, this is him letting out his feelings, right? About how he basically, he went through his shit. This is his emotional baggage. Like, you also eat off of another person's emotional fucking struggles. Like, seriously? Like, I don't understand what the problem is. You can't be mad about it because there's really nothing to talk about the wife, because it's just going like, look what he went through. Look what he went through. You feel me?
She did almost the same thing that his wife did.
Mhm.
You presented yourself one way, then when shit got real, now you want to switch up. And I hate when people do this. It's not just women, it's men too. I hate when people do that. Because you're presenting yourself in a false light. And if I knew what you was in the beginning, I wouldn't fuck with you. I wouldn't have let you in to where I'm marrying you. I'm giving you my first child. I married you and had a child. I didn't do you like these other bitches. You leave me. Of course, a man of his stature is going to find another woman, but yes, okay, I'm dealing with another woman, but I'm dealing with my emotional baggage so I can clear my mind, get this off my chest, move on to my new relationship. This is a journey that we have to go through. Now, he shouldn't have been in a relationship if he's still on that journey.
Mhm.
That's what a lot of people get fucked up. They jump from bed to bed without dealing with the emotional baggage of what's transpired in that relationship. Because obviously it wasn't shit and was toxic or something because you're not in it anymore. So now, if you don't deal with that, you taking that shit over to the new dude or the new woman.
Mhm.
And you expect them to deal with it. You know what it is. You're with an artist, an artist. An artist get that shit from life experiences. We've had plenty of classic albums from people that went through some emotional life experiences.
Yeah.
And she leaves him because he's trying to get that shit off his chest. That's about to bring in so much money because when people go through trauma and shit like that, they put out the art. And we appreciate the art because we know it comes from a good place. Correct?
Mhm.
We're not out here listening to Tatianas and Sukianas and we're not listening to this shit.
That's all right. I don't got no Suki in my playlist. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Yo.
I might got some Ice Spice or something, but I ain't got no Suki.
No, she's trash. That new song she got, that's ass.
But Casamigos.
Okay, come on.
But anyway, anybody anything else about this? Anything else about this Tyrese?
Nah, we good on that, I think.
Yeah, we good. I just, I Capo, what you said about the not moving on and doing this, I totally agree with that, man. Like, you have to move on before you could try to heal your own trauma.
That's a fact. All right, another breakup in the news. This was a violation. I think she's for the streets anyway.
Mhm.
When I hate these old hoes out here trying to act brand new. Just because your body's like 25, your mind ain't. Okay.
Here I am going into the bushes like Homer Simpson, y'all.
You should have some motherfucking sense, to be honest. We have Larsa, what's her name? Larsa Pippen.
She need to take that last name on.
It's probably in her court documents. It's probably in her court documents of divorce. You know, a lot of them put that in their
you
court
already know.
document.
You already know.
I'm about to. No, that's wait.
Well,
just
what you
go-
talking
wait,
about?
wait. You wait. So Larson Pippen and Marcus Jordan officially called it quits. I think they got married, correct? I thought they got married.
I didn't even think they was together for a year. That didn't last long.
They was just on a reality competition show called The Traders.
Figures as much fake ass relationships. But continue.
They was just no. Listen, they was just on The Traders. They was on a season called the Traders, a game show, reality people that's on the show. They was just on there. They both got voted out. And she was there longer than he was. And when I'm watching her, ladies, I understand, I understand we're getting older. And you're the insecurities creep in. I understand it because I'm about to be 50. I'm about to be 49 actually here in a few months, but I'm knocking on 50. I know the young me and I know the me now. Yes, would there be some things I'd like to change? Yes, but no, I'm a natural nigga. I'm not doing nothing to enhance anything. Okay? There's a lot of motherfuckers out here I see in the world that look older than me, and they're in their 30s.
That's a fact. The same would be. These girls be
so I'm
old.
great. I'm way great. But it's ladies. I don't want a 45-year-old woman with a 25-year-old body. I don't.
So
it's gonna look crazy.
So
you're gonna have some wrinkles, and then you're not gonna have no wrinkles. That's not appealing to me.
Okay, I don't know what to say about this. I feel like I need to jump in because I am in that age bracket. I am in that age bracket. I don't want to. I'm not about to sit here and announce my age. I don't really care to be doing that when I'm in the lives. Like,
don't put the shoe on.
I'm in the bracket though. You feel me? And I do look like I have a 25-year-old body in my face too, though. Like I'm not being funny. Like, I'm just being honest. Like, I still can wear size large.
Didn't I just do the same thing? I just said the same thing. There are people younger than me that look old as fuck, and I look great.
Yeah,
there's nothing's going to change about me. I look great. There might be a little wrinkle here. It's okay. I'm good.
I feel like I get but I did say this just the other day to somebody. I said, listen, I'm gonna get a little nip here, like a little 3 dots, Botox or something. But that's only because I know what I'm like now and the age I am now, and I just feel like around like 60, that's when I'm gonna actually see those little crows right there. You feel me? But I'm gonna wait. Till I'm in the age bracket for which I need the services when it comes to my physical upper body based stuff. I'm not gonna start ruining my face.
And when you say your body is a younger body, is natural or not?
Yeah. Yes. I did have a BBL.
I'm only talking about.
I don't have anything.
I'm only talking about the ones that got enhancements.
Okay, but I was gonna get the enhancement just right before I got on Ego, and I got canceled. You feel me? Because of a health issue. But at the same time, I would have regretted it now. So I'm kind of happy I didn't get it.
Why? Wait. Why would you go get something that you said that you already have?
Well, I don't have a whole peach BBL. No, I don't have that back there naturally. No, I didn't have enough cornbread growing up and grit. My body frame is not like that. I'm more model frame than I am like Instagram baddie frame.
Yeah, I hear you now. I hear you now. But there's a lot of asses. Them ass. I mean, I seen a lot of BBLs, and there's only a couple of positions that might look good. Go ahead, Lavish.
I'm not a fan of that whole BBL shit. This is like, ladies, you're beautiful the way you are. Why would you put poison in your body, bro? Like, that's poison. Like, you've seen it where some women get these BBLs. Some of them, nothing happens. But then when you see other women with these BBLs, what happens? You see pictures of their behind exploding, pus coming out, all types of crazy shit, bro. So that whole BBL shit, I'm against that shit 100%, bro. That's just me.
Yeah, I wouldn't date a girl that got her body done. I like natural.
It's not even that, bro. It's like, to the ladies that's getting these BBLs, you're gonna trust your body to a doctor, which I call fucking mad scientists doing these experiments on you. Like, you don't know who these doctors are. Just because they're a doctor doesn't mean they know what they're doing. They might do some shit to you, without you even knowing. And then the shit that they put in.
DC Young Fly's girlfriend, baby mama, died.
Passed away. Yeah. What was her name again? I'm sorry. I don't want to
forget her name. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
But let's get off the body thing. I only brought it up because Larsa Pippen, right? Larsa Pippen for me is for the streets. She should have stayed with her husband, but she divorced her or left her husband, and then she put her box out on the streets.
For her husband's longtime teammate's son. Not just anybody.
With Jordan, somebody that you really don't like because he took your shine.
Tarnish that relationship. If you see
and got with the son, not even Michael Jordan, got with the son. Like,
and Pippen has been downplaying Jordan. If you peep, he's been now saying that LeBron is better. And that tarnished that whole relationship. You've been seeing that right now. He's saying LeBron is the best ever. He was saying Jordan the whole time, but how can you when your damn son is screwing my wife?
Look, for me, he could have done better. That was pretty much a waste of time. But a lot of these celebrities do that. They waste their time and they hop from box to box, dick to dick, those type of things. So,
and
it is what it is, I guess.
Scottie Pippen Jr. is actually a good basketball player. He's, in the league right now.
Mm-hmm. Question. My question, and Bronx kind of hit on it. Why is Larsa Pippen let me say this first before I ask this question, because I don't want people to think I might say something crazy. My mom, she married my father, right? Had his last name. Cool. But that was after I was born. So I was born her maiden name. They changed my name to my father's name when they got married, right? Then when they divorced, my other two brothers got fathers, but she never named them after them. They always her name, which was my father's name, last name. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I asked my mom about this. I said, "Hey, why did you keep this name? And then when you got married other times and you changed your name to the married name, when y'all got divorced, you changed it back to my father's name." She was like, "I just didn't want so many different names in the household growing up." But this is back in the 70s and 80s. It's not in the 2000s and none of that bullshit. So I understood it. Cool. Larsa Pippen, that's not her real name. That's her married name. Right? I actually know Scottie Pippen didn't have. I didn't know he had a wife. I didn't even know what she looked like until the internet called it. It was like, oh, they got a divorce. She's out here fucking this person, that person. Whoa. I didn't even know he had. Feel me?
I did because she
The
was
only
a
reason why you
Kardashian.
keep a last name is for branding purposes. Should Pippen make this heifer change her last name back to her maiden?
Hell yes.
Now.
Yes. No, you cannot carry that name no more. Build your own legacy. You ain't gonna live off that Pippen name. You ain't gonna live off.
So no, that is wrong because when Tina Turner did her divorce, a lot of people started doing this. You feel me?
No. Branding. That I hear you.
Branding, yeah.
You're talking about branding. There's nothing she's branding.
It's not that. Okay, so in socialite world and the entertainment business, your name rings bells. You feel me? All those places and stuff she was going before, she showed up there as Laura Rodriguez or something, and you know what I mean? People don't like to lose their status. They lived a certain lifestyle for a while. They do not want to lose their status. So in the finalized like divorces nowadays, women of men of power or men of substance and standard or whatever, they requesting the freaking divorce to keep the last name for status.
Yeah, so you agree with us? She's only doing it for the status, for the clout, to keep her name in the belt. Because what does she do?
Yeah, but why she has businesses and stuff, like don't get it wrong. She even got interviewed by Jason Lee a few months back. I don't know if you guys seen that. Like, you know, she's been around and she's really Hollywood. She's Calabasas. She's Kardashian like.
But having a business and being a celebrity, two different things though. What is she doing entertainment celebrity wise? She can have a business.
I think she does like clothes or something, and I don't know. She's a bit messy. I ain't gonna hold you.
Y'all give your thoughts. We hear you. Y'all give your thoughts because I still want y'all to give your thoughts though. You know what I mean? Bronx.
Exactly.
Nah, she need to get that. Nah, get your name, get your own brand, do your own thing now. You wanted to leave, Pippen. You want to be with somebody else. Go build your own name. You don't need Pippen's name no more. You're a strong, independent woman now.
Right.
You're a strong, independent woman right now. Right.
See, you see how he bigged them up? See, you see how he did that? Yeah. Salute.
Yeah.
Lavish.
Yeah, she needs to change the name, especially your box getting bing bombed by somebody else. So fuck, you gotta change the name, bitch. Sorry.
Hey, look, the way she's moving, I can understand. No, this is why I asked this question. She's not on.
No,
she's out here like the Harvey chick. What's her name?
Oh, Steve Harvey's daughter?
Lori Harvey.
Like Laura Harvey. She's out here like her.
Yeah, but she's the daughter. She's the daughter of somebody famous, though.
But I understand. Like, she's a socialite. She's a socialite. Like, Kr3ative is a socialite.
Nah. If she left Scottie Pippen and was building her brand and minding her business, and her relationships are on the low, why do I need to hear about it? Why do I need to hear about every time Dick and Harry that you smashed and y'all not together no more?
Okay, understandable. I get it.
With my name?
Yeah.
That's making you rep. What? Nah. You gotta change your name ASAP. Just like I took back the ring. You got alimony, all this other. I need my name back. You tarnishing my name. I gave you that name. That's my name.
How that sound that a Pippen was married to a Jordan? Like, that shit not supposed to happen.
That's like Pippen going to go find get with Jordan's daughter and then get married and change his name to Jordan. The
Well, that
fuck?
wouldn't happen. Most men don't change their name, but you know.
Exactly. Man, don't.
But
Why
her
would
name,
we change our names from our fathers? Like that don't make no sense. My ex-wife tried to get that for my kids. Let's combine our names. Man, you must be out your rabbit head ass mind. Combine a name. Nah, we ain't doing that. We're not making up no motherfucking names. We're not. It's gonna be my last name or no. What that was. My last name. What we talk about?
She don't want to change it to slap her.
My kids. Okay. My seeds. Okay. Relax. With all that said. So y'all, us three fellas down here agree. She had a different take. I don't disagree with her take, but it's wrong in this instance for me. But she does agree with us too. So I mean,
nah, she agrees because she said, you know, it's for the status. She knows what it is.
For the status,
Dollface
yeah.
ain't dumb.
yeah,
it's the status.
I know what it is.
If I was married to somebody famous, I'm not dropping my last name after that neither. Once I get introduced to a certain lifestyle, I am riding that wave for the rest of my fucking life. What the fuck is you talking about? I can't get a dinner reservation. Oh, nah, we're not doing that no more. Like, call my husband, my ex-husband.
And one of y'all can take care.
We can't comment. We can't comment in the comments. Like, I don't have no box to say anything.
What
now,
you mean
like
you
how I
can't
used
comment
to.
in the comments?
Like all the people talking, like I usually go in there and I like, start saying stuff or whatever, but I can't say anything. I can't type in the comments. There's no
You
box
can't.
area.
It says be at the bottom.
No,
You
I
can't?
can't.
Nah.
No, not in this mode that we're in now doing the live stream. Before I could, but now with all these permissions, I can't comment.
Okay. Well, you can comment up here. We can just
Yo,
show the comments. You can show the comments. One of y'all could do that.
If you read at the top, it says some destinations won't get comments. So I think it's because it's like streamed on multiple platforms.
Yes, that's a fact.
That's why.
Yeah,
we good.
So one of y'all can show the comments because I got to get out the comment section. I got to pull up some things. So the next conversation is briefly. We're not gonna touch on this briefly. Suge Knight has a Twitter. Suge Knight maybe has a phone in jail, or somebody he's telling somebody what to post. He does have a podcast. If you can look it up on YouTube, he has a podcast from jail. But I pull these up because he's actually violating Snoop Dogg in these posts. I thought years ago they squashed the beef and things like that. That's what was reported. He even went to go see you in prison, those type of things, and now you have malice in your heart and you're shooting at Snoop in these certain ways and things like that, which is crazy to me.
That last statement says a lot right there, since you're the owner of Death Row now. That's probably where this stems from.
Let me. Can
Go ahead. Go ahead.
What you said is right. They did talk about it. They did speak. I thought it was squashed. To see that Suge Knight is a clown because you in jail right now and you still thinking about shit that happened in the past with Snoop and his whole death row shit is whatever, bro. Like you're in jail because of what you did. You didn't have to be in that position, but we know Suge Knight through the years. He wants to be Mr. Big and Bad and Mr. Big Ass fucking Big Blood and Paru and all this other bullshit and shit like that.
Gang.
Now look, you already know it. Now look, bro, come on. Now you in jail, and then now you want to talk shit about Snoop and shit. Snoop made a business move. He took Death Row. He's doing something with it. You had Death Row. You had an opportunity to do some shit with it. But where you fucked up at is that you brought the fucking streets to the music. And fucking wanted to do some gang shit. and you fucking went to jail. We already know this ain't his first time in jail. So that's your fucking fault. So, like, truth be told, like somebody in jail need to rip his fucking face off. Real talk, because Suge Knight he's a fucking whole clown. Fuck that nigga.
Then he posted. Then he posted this though. He got Steve Harvey and Puff Daddy down here kissing.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I seen that.
He posted that on Twitter.
Nah, it's probably Photoshop.
I think so too. That's why I was like, I can't entertain.
I think so too.
A lot of shit that be like photoshopped online. I don't be believing.
Yeah, I don't be believing sometimes. Like it gotta really be looking like I see some saliva and stuff, a little bit of tongue. Like you
gotta be up close and personal. When you talk about porno,
I gotta see the whole world talking about it and like famous people talking about it too before I even like believe it.
It does look Photoshop. First of all, why is that even coming across your mind? Pause.
Why you in jail fantasizing about two dudes kissing? How you have that on your head?
What you think he in there thinking about?
What the yo?
I bet he is protected behind bars, very protected because everybody want to be in the limelight.
He big Paru with that bitch.
Yeah, with Big Bubba and shit.
That's crazy.
Nah, but I think this is a way to get money in jail. You feel what I'm saying? He got a podcast and then he's doing Twitter rants on Snoop. I think it's just to bring promotion to that podcast to generate him money in jail.
Because who gonna touch him, boo? Who gonna touch him?
He's about to be. He's almost in his 60s, like.
And he still probably would bang a 27-year-old's head into that concrete, like dead ass. Let's not lie.
Remember, this is Suge. You feel me?
We not gonna sleep on the old heads in here today. Not on him. Not on him. Not on him. Too much.
This is the guy that had who was it? Vanilla Ice. He had him on the balcony.
Look, I don't even know why black people, we use that as an angle. He hung a white boy out the window. Have you heard him hang a nigga out the window?
Nah, but
I've heard of niggas knocking him out.
The security guard.
Okay.
Yeah, I heard that one too, but still, he was feared.
A couple of them. There's a couple.
Suge was feared. Suge was feared though.
Yeah, back in the day.
Yeah, back in the day. Yeah, not like.
Why? What work did he put in?
His entourage.
What work did he put in?
I don't know. But I know he had a big entourage.
What work did he put in?
I don't know.
Nothing. Okay, cool.
He was a football player. He wasn't like he only got tapped into the streets.
I wasn't in the field.
I'm off Suge. That he's a clown. He needs to. I did tweet back and put him in a message. Because he there's one where he got a clip of Snoop Dogg Pimp Slap, and he has it playing, and he said, "Where's this energy now in 2024?" I said, "Well, I don't know why you even posting this shit because I thought y'all already had a conversation. This is well documented. You got a phone. Once you do your research, you got time."
Suge is just bitter, bro. That's it. He's just
like
bitter.
This shit don't make no motherfucking sense. Why you on Twitter or whoever you have on Twitter all motherfucking day? This is what I was talking about, Dollface, last week when we had our other show, and y'all kind of continued it in the chat. Why is anybody following him? Why is he verified on Twitter?
Damn, I just want him to get his shit.
Okay,
he's still shut.
He's in prison. What is he doing? Before prison, what was he doing?
Nothing.
But
he's living off what he did in the 90s.
He was getting knocked out.
But okay. I'm not protecting nobody, and I don't want to be looking. I don't want to be looked at like the protector of situations. Like I don't want to be looked at like that because I have a real opinion on most things. But like, we supposed to strip him of his celebrity image because he got locked up. That's like saying we're not fucking with Little Kim no more. We're not fucking with Remy. Like, no. Like, at the end of the day, you're supposed to be living off that old money now. If you did right deals back in the day.
Gonna die in prison. Who's gonna care?
Crying. This is release date because I don't want him to watch this and I'm getting shanked or nothing like that.
You're
protect
not
me, y'all.
Protect me. Protect me. If he take you, he don't shake us. That's bitch.
He got. How they always take the little weak one right at the end, like.
All right. Anyway, I want to show this real quick. But I want to put us at the bottom. There we go.
Wow, you know that you're a musician. But that's why I'm interviewing you today, so I can get to know you.
So I'm a musician.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck that mean? Make magic or something? What is musician?
I think you're confusing that.
Yeah, I'm not no musician. I make music. I make music. And that's not all I do. I make music. I act. I'm a TV star too, a young mogul.
Just really quick, I think you're confusing.
I'm not confusing nothing because you don't know. You thought that all I was a magician or whatever the fuck you said.
See, that's what I think you think I said. No, I said musician, not magician.
I don't think, baby. I don't think. What is that? That's ghetto. I don't think. I know.
So you
think.
I didn't say magician, Suki. I said musician. And
this is a joke, right?
No, it's a little bit of an embarrassment to Black History Month at the moment.
She didn't say that, right?
No,
please tell me.
Hip hop is dead. This is the reason.
I can play it again if you want me to.
No, do you have the other part where she say what thinking is for? Do you have that? Something about thinking. People like.
And I think
I'm from the hood. I don't.
No, baby. I do music.
So you just really quick for the record, could you say you don't think you're a musician?
I'm not none of that.
But then after that, you just said I do music.
Yeah, I do music.
So in other words, you're a musician.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
No, I guess not.
Yeah, that's not the whole interview.
So she's not.
Yeah, I don't got the whole interview. I just wanted to pointed that out. And what else would you want to hear?
It was basically her saying like basically she's from the hood, so we don't think. That's not like thinking is not like a priority.
Yep.
Well, clearly she don't think.
Yo, so she doesn't make rap music, right?
Yeah.
She does no.
That's not bro. Like, whatever that is,
no. That's
not rap to me. Like
she does ratchet music, like fucking horror music. That's what she does.
Yeah,
man.
She's on her knees. She's taking pipe.
Getting walked by dog, like by who was it? Not NLE Chopper. Who was it? Was it NLE Chopper? She got walked by the NLE.
I don't know. I don't watch that bitch.
Yo, did y'all hear about her tape? Dirty ass bitch, bro. I didn't see it, but I heard about it. Mm-hmm. Y'all didn't hear about that shit, did you?
No.
You mean her OF?
I can't do it.
You mean her OF or a tape?
Yeah. Nasty work, bro.
All right.
I
want to transition into this one conversation. Now that we got all that bullshit out the way, something serious. And we watched the clip of the talking points of the situation behind the scenes before we went live. It's that Lakewood church shooter from a few days ago. I put this in the chat when I heard about it, and I really want to give my thoughts on it and get y'all thoughts on it. If y'all don't know, I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice how I explain this. In respects of people. Okay. So we had a transgendered woman, man to woman, go into a church and do some shooting. Okay. And if y'all know the story, things happen. Okay. I'm not trying to get into the details. They ended up getting rid of her. So
what do you mean?
She's no longer.
No. I mean, like, what do you mean she? That was the whole dude.
I mean,
yeah, that's the dude. Like, I don't know why we keep saying she.
Respectfully, she is unalive now.
I'm trying to be nice, Bronx. Yeah, I'm trying to be nice. Okay.
Son pulled up to a church.
I even said it. I'm trying to be nice and respectful.
Oh,
but
God.
You know the vibes. I could get in that bag. I could have went off and said, this nigga pulled up to the... I could have did that. Okay. This person, how about this person went to the church? Okay. This person's not here no more. And y'all thoughts before I go ahead.
No, you know, the mass how many people died?
I think I cut it off at a kid. It might survive.
An old man got shot in his leg. They don't think he was part of it, but they're investigating the person that got shot in his leg.
They said the kid is critical right now, so they don't think it.
Yeah, the kid's critical.
Might make it.
Yeah, the kid is critical.
So nobody died?
Hold on.
Well, he did. The shooter.
The person.
Shooter.
They took them out by officers that was in the service in their early 30s, an officer and an agent.
Wow.
Was in service at the time and helped get the situation under control.
All right, at least that happened. At least people executed, so you know he had to die. You feel me? Because if not, he was gonna kill.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So
yeah,
there's 2 people injured.
Okay, that's good. So nobody died. That's great.
Mm-hmm.
So
except for that one.
Anybody want to give their true thoughts on this before we
I mean, I thought we would. I understand, you know, we the respect level, but as your own individual, we have to. I will never censor myself. That's why I think Bronx and Lavish reacted how I said that, because I really don't. I understand it. It don't bother me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I've known people that's like that. I made money with them on an app on Bigo. So I know how to let people do what they do. As long as they don't come over here, we Gucci. Other than that. But you go ahead, Lavish.
So I don't know if it's just me, but I don't know if y'all looking at it in a deeper perspective, but I actually touched on this on my TikTok. So this happened. They said that this transgender woman brought a child with her, had a long rifle, and did some shooting. They took her out, right? Here's the thing, though. We all know that mega pastors are not really respected. They're not of God, and they take money for the people. So my thing is this. I don't think this was no mass shooting incident, because if you really sit there and think about it, the mass shooters in history, when the fuck would they, either one of them would even break a child? Usually when there's a mass shooter, is either 1 or there's a second person and they split up and do this thing.
Correct.
I personally believe that this shooter came up in his church with a specific purpose, and that was to target that fucking pastor. I think something happened with that pastor, with Joel Osteen. The transgender woman flipped out and did what she did. That's just my personal opinion. Because
how do you think the child has the involvement in it at all?
You see, that's where the deep shit falls on. Maybe something happened, or maybe something happened with the transgender woman. I mean, let's just like these.
I know exactly what you're saying and where you're coming from. So that's why I'm saying, are we making this assumption? Is what I'm going to call it, that the transgender maybe have went through something in the past within the church community, and then maybe the child opened up to them and they actually brought the child with them, but were acting weird and also spraying stuff around, which they had to actually get the fire department to check to make sure that wasn't toxic things to set the place on fire. So what do you think?
I mean, something happened. I mean, because nobody would just do some shit like that. You know, when I was explaining to the dog, like this didn't look like no mass shooting to me. It can't just be Joel Osteen. We're just gonna assume, okay, it was probably multiple people in that church that did something to both of them. It has to be. Because let's just be real, the Christian church throughout history, they don't have a good reputation at all. There's always some shit going on.
Backdoor something, yeah.
It'd be some backdoor shit, essay going on behind the scenes, or whatever. Money being taken, fraud is all. The Christian church ain't. Come on. So you don't think that there's no foul play going on with this whole situation? The mainstream media ain't telling us everything. That's just. That's just how I feel about that. But, Mr. Capo, I see you up there. I know you. Come on, Capo. What's up? Talk to us.
So I found some things kind of weird when I was watching this the clip. That's why I sent it to y'all. You first start off telling us that it's really a man. But during the whole segment, he was a she. If you was going to do that, why lead with, oh, this was a man, he was a transgender? And then through the rest of the shit you want to say, announce as a she. Kind of threw me off, like,
because you have to do
you
that.
Didn't have to. You really didn't have to start it off with that if you was going to respect him as a her. That was my first thought. Second thought, what else is going on in the world right now? Because
I don't think that they knew that was but I don't think they knew that it was a male, because I actually watched the Houston news report, like when they're the police and the fire department and everybody is actually making the statement or whatever. I watched that last night and they kept saying it was a female.
So you know what it was when they killed them or whatever, they brought them, they didn't know until they unzipped them and found out.
Yeah, they thought it was a female, so they was announcing it
was like, oh, this ain't a girl.
This ain't a full package.
Like the pause, but that's what he got a full package. Pause. Like, come on, man. Like why are we playing games? Like,
yo,
you gotta think about it. You can't be like, oh, it's a girl, then come and knock you out. It's a dude.
Yeah.
The punching power the same as us. Like, come on, man.
Oh my god.
That's bad. Anybody else have any thoughts on this?
I'm just glad that no innocent people got murdered, because we don't need that right now. You feel what I'm saying? We definitely don't need that. We don't need that ever. But I'm just glad a whole bunch of people didn't pass away.
Look, there's a lot of things I don't even believe anymore. Like,
it's the most in the world, bro. That's why I'm glad.
When I see shit like this, the crazy thing is, they will say at the end of the year, I'm gonna ask y'all. Last year was 2023. Am I correct?
Yeah.
How many mass shootings do you think happened last year?
I'll probably guess and be wrong. I'm gonna say 7, and I'm probably dead wrong.
That's
why I said 7 that I heard about. It has to be at least 7 I heard about.
I think we had like 9. I think, or probably.
Yeah, I'm gonna round up to 10. I'm gonna round up to 10 because the world is big.
Yeah. In the United States, just in the U.S.
Maybe 10 in the other parts of the world. Yeah, they got their own. I don't know.
They have their own problems going on.
Crazy shit going on in them other countries.
So let me see here.
We're entertainment.
2023 incidents in which 4 or more people are killed or injured. That's a mass shooting. There was 632.
God damn, and we said 7, 10.
We said 10, right? Like, I was gonna go higher, and I was like, nah.
600. That's crazy.
How do the media pick and choose what they want to highlight at? That's a
good question.
So look,
they do, bro. The mainstream media ain't no honest people. That's what they do.
So
in the town, but in the town for where it will happen at, they will that on the news, but it's not going rotated around the world. So we could go traveling, flying into that town tomorrow and not know that there was a mass shootout in like a Walmart or something.
I heard about the one, the real big one, the one that was down in Texas, or kind of close to the Mexican border.
Yeah,
I heard that as the one I heard about. And wasn't there another one just recently? Maybe I heard about the Boston one. That's like highlighted like that. Them are the only really real ones. Eminem came out with that one song in that video where he was talking about the Las Vegas shooter, and at the end of it, it had the map of the United States. It was pointing out all the mass shootings that was happening all across the country, and nobody knew about it. We only knew about a few. So how do the media know which one to circulate to where it's like on everybody's TV, where everybody's talking about, hey, did you hear about that shit? Oh yeah, I heard about it.
I got you. I got you, Capo.
Go ahead. I'm asking. Go ahead.
Well, not to get too deep, but what the mainstream media does is their bosses pick specific stories to put out there that's gonna, number one, not only make them money, but it's gonna get lots of views on it. And then on top of that, bro, in order to make these specific stories go viral and to get viewership, they put out ads, and this is a known fact, it's proven. They put out ads to hire crisis actors. So they take these crisis actors and they put them in these mass shooting events or these, any terrible situation at that. And then these crisis actors will get on the news and fake cry and do all this shit. and pretend like they was there, and it wasn't. So it's their bosses that's telling them what stories to go. And like I said, it's the crisis actors that plays a big part of it. The whole game is rigged. Mainstream media been doing this shit for years. So that's how they're able to do this shit with the stories. It's fucked up, but yeah.
Well, I just find it weird how certain things can come across my timeline or in the news and things like that. Which I had to look on the internet to see how many mass shootings we had last year. You know what I mean? Just last week, Bronx was like, he was like, "Are you okay? You good?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Why?" He's like, "Man, I heard how many murders you had down there last year." I said, "Oh yeah, that's." He's like, "Y'all forced." I was like, "Yeah, that's normally where we at every fucking year from either 1 through 5." Kansas City and St. Louis, we are up in the number 1 through 5 every fucking year. So I know it was that much because the news is on every day. Here, turn it on. There it is. Twitter. I get the notifications. You know what I mean? So, and I'm not even following the KCPD. I don't know why the hell it be popping up, but I be seeing it. And then I watch news too. But off all that, let's get into the shenanigans, the highlights of this week. We'll first start off with Monique went to Club Shay Shay. I knew it was only time. It was only time for her to make her appearance.
Yes.
And she went up there. And I'm going to tell you, it didn't have the same impact that a Cat Williams did. It will never be duplicated. No, it's not. No.
You don't think that it had a very serious impact?
No.
Not only an impact, but a more serious point.
Hell no. Because once we in the world of battle rap. Me, Bronx, and I'm sure they're gonna agree. Once somebody comes in and do something, put that imprint, bam. Then somebody comes around and tries to follow and do the same, it don't hit the same.
But we can't put it and look at it even in that light. We can't even look at it in that light because
it might do some numbers.
His platform is for that. He puts a platform. Shay Shay puts a platform in play for people to come and express something. Now, do I think she should have done this years ago? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's a little, it ain't late, but it's just, this should have been done years ago. But, okay, granted, she came with facts. She came with straight, like, it's still looking bad on our people.
There's some things that she had to backtrack. She made a mistake, but she came with facts.
I think she held herself correct.
And the audio that was that got put out with Tyler Perry.
But okay, so this is what I feel about the audio real quick. It's great that we got to hear it and see how he was apologizing and trying to converse with them. But I am a big lover of Monique, and I'm not even gonna try to hold you. I don't have no problem with her having her daddy, you feel me, and her good man who is helping her do everything she needs to do in her life and holding her down. But what I did not like was the approach. That approach on how the husband and manager has addressed. You know when you ever have a call with a 3-way call with somebody and two people are no matter what the other person says, they're kind of eating that person up.
Yeah.
Like That's how it sounded to me. And I'm not saying they didn't have valid points to come across, and he didn't have a valid right to be communicating because he's her manager also. And all communications do have to go with him also. But I felt like they really kind of pounded him real quick, a little bit. Like they was like, "No, you're not getting off the phone. No, you called us. No, you ain't going nowhere. Then why you didn't pick a better time to call if you knew you had something else to do?" Like I was like, "Oh shit, watch out now."
Bronx.
I didn't see the whole thing, but she has to express herself some way, and a lot of platforms probably wasn't available. Like I see that a lot of people are comfortable going to the club Shay Shay, whatever, and they build a rapport with him so they could express it there. But you know, Monique let it out. The only thing I really got from that DL Hughley and her had problems. I didn't even know that. So I didn't know they had problems. Okay. But then I saw him talking about his her husband, and it is getting a little messy. I ain't gonna lie. Every time somebody go on there, like they just start exposing stuff, and then like beef comes out of it.
Okay, so what about DL Hughley part?
So
because I don't personally like him neither. I don't even think he's funny.
Oh, he's a fucking coon. Fuck that nigga. But continue.
Nah, so what I got from what he was saying is that he was brought up in the interview, so that's the only reason he's responding. That he's just responding. It's not like he's starting anything.
He started something when he had a problem not reading his contract correctly and understanding he had a memorandum and understanding that he didn't sign a contract. He reviewed something that was going to go into play, and then he wasn't a headliner. That's when the problem started.
Well, he did say she went on. She talked about his daughter though too.
She addressed it in a comedy show. She addressed it at the comedy show. You don't have the clip. She addressed it.
No, you don't address shit at a comedy show.
Oh yes, you do, because you're gonna wait till he get in the room when he shows up at your 9:30 appointment.
No, you
know
don't.
That she had a headline at 9:30.
No, you call that man. Period. You call that man.
She did call that man.
Address it into him.
She did
not
speak
at
to him.
A comedy show.
She did speak to him, and he was non-supportive to her in many ways. He's been attacking her online for years in many ways, and for him to know he's not the headliner, see Monique as the headliner, show up at her time at 9:30, that's an insult right there. You're playing on my top. We're not doing that. You're not going to show up to the arena at the time you know I'm supposed to go live. But what she did was put her big girl panties on and didn't disappoint the audience, and still went out there, did her performance, did her show, and she just knew he was in the building now. So she made it very clear, on all that bullshit you've been talking to me, we're going to clear this shit up right now.
Well, I don't like, so things just don't add up for me, right?
He's been talking shit for years.
To be honest, I think I've heard of DL Hughley before I heard of Monique.
Fact.
Yeah. We heard of him because and then they pushed Kings of Comedy and they did all of this. As she stated in Shay Shay's show, she was not an original person to even be on the Queens of Comedy.
But the thing is, this is where the issue comes from me. You can say whatever the fuck you want to say to me. You can address whatever you need to say, address that you said to me or about me at a comedy show. But if you said something about my daughter that wasn't at a comedy show.
But do you understand?
No. Let me finish. Let me finish. Don't do that. Let me finish. If you say something about my daughter, not on a comedy show, you say it and it's on the internet, you have to come say something to me and address and talk to me, because I don't take my children. That's like with you. If somebody come after your child or say something about your child, most of the time we will take offense to you say anything crazy. We'll have our tuners up, like, say something crazy. You know what I mean? That's the issue. You didn't want to apologize for even mentioning his daughter, because it's not kids now. Why you bring a family into it? Because if I talked about yours or you not having any, that might hit you. Then if it was him, there'd be a backlash because he said it. Don't address you talking about my daughter in a comedy show. Because how I know you serious about whatever the fuck you saying? Because you making jokes. That's what comedy shows are supposed to be. Jokes. Making light of situations. My daughter is not a light situation, bitch. The fuck you talking about? That's where you lost me as being your brother.
So
because my sister wouldn't be talking about my kids.
I think you got some missing info though. I think you don't. I think you missed a beat. So let's explain. Okay. You missed the whole beat.
Explain.
Because you want to know what the real problem is. You want to know why he ain't step up and could be like, why he can't be like, oh, my daughter. Because your daughter got molested. Your daughter got sexually assaulted.
Relax. Why are you doing that?
Because that's what happened.
Why are you saying that in that energy though?
That's what happened. That's what this is serious. This is serious. And you gotta understand.
No.
He disrespected his, like he didn't even speak up for his child. You didn't even speak up for your child. How does that not matter?
Wait. So if your child, wait a minute. So she can speak on another man's daughter.
She's technically was speaking on him and his actions towards his child.
What did she want him to do?
Hold on. So you're gonna tell me right now? You as a father of a female.
I asked one question. You're not answering.
I'm answering the question. As a father of a female, you're going to sit there and not protect your child.
Protect my child for what?
Your child was sexually assaulted by somebody you know.
What do you mean protect them? What do you mean protect? What do you mean by the situation? Break it down. I don't know.
If your daughter was sexually assaulted by a predator for whom you know, will you not be going in rage trying to take that person's head off? Protect your daughter and make sure you listen to your daughter. She let her father know that she was sexually assaulted by his friend, associate, employer, whatever it was, and you know that he didn't want no involvement and did not want to step to that person because he didn't want to bring the attention in that way and the issues towards that person because of who they were. She was addressing him.
So let me ask this question: Where is all this? How do you know this? And where did all that came from?
You didn't never hear this before? Like,
no.
You don't know this is what happened? And then you don't know that then he brought her on his podcast while he wasn't even there, and his coworker and co-host or whatever asked her an inappropriate question, like she stated. The question was, oh, would you rather have I ever game? Would you rather have your husband sleep with Lee Daniels with the condom or Corinne Stephens without?
We about to slow this down real quick. So this is what I really don't do. We'll have the conversation. I mean, we'll have the conversation. But I find inconsistency sometimes, right? How can you put on blast or try to check someone, right? Knowing you trying to attack that man, but you hurting that woman. Because she's the one that went through it. Just like Monique did with her brother.
Correct.
The reason why she's beefing with Oprah. One of the reasons.
Mm-hmm.
So my thing is, that young girl's pain as a grown, mature woman. And for you to bring it up after you had an issue with Oprah doing the same thing to you.
She didn't bring it up after that. This already had happened.
It doesn't matter. It's a conversation where it's been out in public. This is why the situation it is with her and him. She wanted to get at him. She wanted to get at him about not checking or doing anything to protect his daughter.
Correct.
She has a point. But did she think about the daughter? The victim? Did she think about that? Because she's one.
Correct.
That's my problem.
Okay.
Fuck all that other shit. That's bullshit to me. That's the problem. Bitch, you a victim too. You mad at Oprah for the same goddamn thing. And you want her to reach out and talk to you.
She wasn't mad about Oprah talking to her brother. She was mad about her bringing on her mother.
That's a fact. It still had to deal with her brother. You know the pain. So what? You don't know what's going on with that young girl? You don't know how she took that?
Correct. But the real problem was the impact that he put on his daughter.
And that's not for her to put out in the fucking world.
The world already knew though.
That should not matter though.
If they already knew,
none of that should matter though.
She did apologize though.
It's not no excuse.
She definitely
So
apologized.
if there's nothing wrong, why she apologized then?
Because she saw where the wrong was, just like you, just like I do in what you're saying. I do understand the part that is the wrong part and not understanding and the situation of the sensitivity to the person that it actually occurred with. You know what I mean? Taking a hit at her dad, and in the midst, you get caught in the crossfire of the fire. You know what I mean? So yes, respectfully, she did though. She apologized live, not behind closed doors. Hey y'all, I'm a little sorry. She openly on stage too apologized. You have to accept when somebody understands where they went wrong.
I don't need an apology for in public. I need you to call me. You can apologize in public, but you need to call me. You need to have a hey brother, just like that. My brother, your brother, you should have called his ass. So there's a lot of things on there that I can just sum up on one thing. And this came from Monique's mouth, and she was talking about Tiffany Haddish. Talking about people throwing us up under the bus. I understand you have grievances. I understand you have your issues, right? I mean, it's like you was doing the same thing. You was throwing people up under the bus. I don't have no dog in this fight. Oprah was wrong. Lee Daniels was wrong. All of them motherfuckers are wrong. I can call a spade a motherfucking spade. But I can call a spade out of your motherfucking ass too with your you giving facts, and I believe it. But I believe in other things that you was contradicting yourself. You was being a hypocrite on that motherfucking platform. You had a gripe. You wanted to come over there on Club Shay Shay, and you wanted to give your thoughts and your opinions on everybody else, following the whole Cat Williams. Cat Williams didn't come up. Cat Williams came up there to address the lies that was on Club Shay Shay from the other comedians that had his name in their mouths. Nobody came up there and said anything about you. Not like that. No. So why you go up there? Because Cat's your brother. He got you on tour now. You happy? Yeah. But we heard this before. We don't need to be a tape recorder, though.
Like,
you're not going to do the same numbers that Cat Williams did in Club Shay Shay. You're not. The fallout from that was crazy. You only had a DL Hughley response. Gentlemen, your thoughts. Go ahead.
You go, Corey.
Well, I ain't got too much to say about it. The whole bringing up somebody's child, and especially the fact that they got sexually assaulted and all that. Never was a fan of that. That's, to me, that's just cool. It's worse as bringing up somebody's dead relative. You know, both of them as adults, so they knew better than that. And you know, obviously both of them went through some shit, whatever. DL Hughley, aka Down Low Hughley, don't really fuck with him like that. Kind of was a little glad that Monique said something about him besides the that whole daughter shit wasn't a fan of, but I don't know, bro. I'm not really too invested in this shit. That's really it, bro. I mean, I don't got too much to say.
Okay.
Rich?
Just like what I said earlier, like I didn't even know they had beef, but this rekindled the long lasting beef. And Club Shay Shay becoming some other shit now. I don't know. I know this is supposed to be a safe space, but every time somebody go on there, they go viral for controversy. Like I know we're gonna have another topic, you know, the next topic probably with more drama involving the Club Shay Shay. So it's just like, are you uplifting or you just like causing more havoc?
Question. And it's piggyback off of what Bronx just said. What is your thoughts on what Shannon Sharpe? Okay, I think y'all might understand what I'm gonna say, the gentleman down here. I put this Club Shay Shay as relevant as Easy the Block Captain coming to YouTube the first time and started interviewing all the bloggers, the DMB Choice and the eight, you know what I mean? And causing and stirring up the things that, you know, how people we know what's going on. We know who's got beef with who. We just chill, be in our own space. They leave us alone. I leave us alone. But then somebody comes out the blue and just shake the cage up, and everybody's just like out of control now. Everybody's shooting at the rivals now. Like y'all stirring up old beefs. It was like that. And I think the success from Cat Williams because if I don't know this, I'm just assuming I should go and but if I'm wrong, I will hold the L. Everybody that Cat Williams dissed been on Club Shay Shay's platform.
Fact.
He has more views than all of them combined. That's more money in Club Shay Shay. But Club Shay Shay, I'm just gonna tell you, be honest. I was the first one with nightcaps. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just letting you just break it up. You know what I mean? But with all that said, but do you think he needs to like tame it down? Like I know you're trying to give them a safe space, but he has to understand egos with people. Dog, your thoughts?
I don't know. A lot of people's making jokes that he's giving off Tyler Perry Medea energy. He's giving off the Wendy Williams energy. Like I feel like it's a new year and everyone changes the way they go about handling their content. And I think that he was able to book some spicy people for some spicy topics at this point in time. And people are not liking some time when they actually hear the truth. He's ruffling feathers, basically.
Out there.
And all right, so let me just go and show you something real quick. Check it out here. Let's just get it.
And on him, dog. Check this out right here, then we'll come back with some light commentary.
I'm gonna put this out there, and this one, I'm gonna fire this shot over your head, mofo, and you will know exactly who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Mention my name again.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna put the DMs. And I don't like doing this.
Yeah.
But you're lying. See, and I don't care about all that other stuff. You can say I'm gay, and you can say I don't care about that because I won't chase a lie, but I won't let you lie on my name.
Yeah.
Now you can say all that other stuff. I can deal with that.
I mean, if wait a minute. You said I don't chase a lie, but I ain't gonna let you lie on my name. It's calling you gay and shit like that is lying on your name. But go ahead.
Look, I heard that 1,000 times.
Yes,
just
sir.
like everybody jumping in the chat talking about, oh, he don't like number white women.
Right.
I done dated a lot of different races.
Yeah. Hey, listen, you like Skittles now. You eat every color. Come on, talk to me now.
No, I don't eat. I don't eat or suck. Yeah.
He did not say he dated all type of races when Monique asked him about him dating white women. He made it seem like he just dated black women. Your thoughts. Bronx Man Rich, Doll, Lavish. Your thoughts.
It's different when somebody presses you. You feel me?
Facts.
He probably felt pressure to tell Monique, I only date black women. Don't make it seem like he only dates black women. But when he was with Ocho Cinco, he said, you like the Skittles. You like different colors.
I've dated all types. You didn't say that. You didn't say that with the confidence in your chest when Monique pressed you about it.
But his children, like he stated, is black. He dates black women now.
His wife. His ex-wife. Look, I have an ex-wife. Some people would think I just date white women. I've only had like 5 white women, 6 white women out of my life. Relax. Out of the hundreds of black women I've been with, relax. My ex-wife was black. All right. So I have black kids. But my baby mama, She's white. So I have a mixed son. But I've dated and been with every damn culture there is in this world. I will say that. Now, if Dog turn around and ask me, hey, Capo, they say you just date white women. I'm not going to just sit here and pretend like I only dealt with black women.
Yeah.
I'm going to say it in the same soliloquy that I just presented right just now to y'all. I would say the same goddamn thing to her if she asked me that. Now, I would have said, no, I have dated and been with white women and other ethnic backgrounds, but he didn't do that. He made it seem like he only dealt with black women.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I've been a lot of places, seen a lot of faces. Oh hell, I even fuck with different races.
Wrong with it.
Like dead ass. Like,
but living your,
you know
but
what I
living,
mean?
your,
Like,
but living your truth. You know what I mean?
Like,
all right.
I'll do all that.
You know what I mean? That's why I said
look
Skittles. Skittles. Okay. Stay. I'm with you.
He's not finished.
You know, I look at Ocho.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you this, and I want you, and I want somebody to send it to you. And I've been seeing it in the chat. Y'all know who I'm talking about.
I don't know who you talking about, but I'm with you. Nigga.
Say my name again, and I'm gonna release the DM because you're lying.
Yeah.
You said I reached out to you to come on Club Shay Shay, and you a mofo lie. Now when I see you, I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna see if you about that.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if you want to say what you've been saying on trying to get some jokes because you got mad because
see, and this is my other thing. You said
should have been about that in front of Monique.
He was like, I don't care about the gay jokes. I don't care about you calling me gay.
Mm-hmm.
I only care about you lying on my name about coming on my show. Now he just sat here and said, hey, when I see you, I'm gonna see if you're gonna say those gay jokes in my face. So how did it switch up to lying on your name about being on your show? Now it's you're gonna press him about him saying you're gay or having gay jokes about you. Thoughts, people. See, I break it down. I hear people's words.
See, when he said you just like Skittles, and then he said I don't suck nothing, I don't lick nothing.
He don't.
I thought he was. Yeah, I thought. So first of all, Ocho Cinco saying, I heard you about the Skittles. In my world, Skittles is the community.
Skittles is a variety of flavors in men's world.
Like,
Skittles.
no, I'd rather you say an M&M then. Like, if it's flavors, like
and what an M&M is only
Skittles
red
is different. No, it's red, blue, yellow, orange, brown. Like,
Skittles is the same goddamn thing.
Nah, Skittles is a little different, bro. Like here, I don't know. The Bronx, lavish. Am I wrong? Here in New York, some Skittles is what?
But we understand what he's saying though. But go ahead.
I thought he was, going there with him.
Nah, speak up for her. She asked y'all a question, niggas. Don't leave her out there hanging.
Nah, she asked lavish.
Both of y'all said Bronx and lavish.
That shit mean that mean pause. You homo.
Right. That means that's like
my fault. I thought you was asking lavish.
You know what I mean? We be down in the village inside those are the Skittles right there. You feel me? Like what you talking
like? That's a fact. That's some Skittle shit.
Yeah, like we're not gonna call the race of females or who you deal with Skittles. Like I don't know. Like I've never heard that saying before for outside.
It's just a flavor. It's just different flavors. It doesn't matter. It could be M&Ms. It's the same damn thing.
But the fact that he followed up and said, "I'll suck and I'll lick this," it made me think that he's being like.
See, this is where you don't understand.
Why would you say you don't suck something though?
You're
not gay, right?
See, no, this is where we go. This is where I need you to learn you something, just a little bit, okay? I wouldn't call it M&Ms either. Just because it's different colors doesn't mean anything. Okay. When he says Skittles is different flavors. All right. There's just the white flavor. Do you look at yourself as a white woman? No. So you can't relate. Cool. There's the white flavors. There is the Latin flavors. There's the Asian flavors. Okay. Then there's the black flavors, the African, the indigenous, the Hawaiians. There's different type of flavors. They have their own unique taste. That's why it's called Skittles. Okay, M&M's is the same chocolate and nut. Pause for y'all that needs to be paused.
But that's
If
what
you
I
don't
said to
like
him
nut,
saying he don't
we can
suck
have
it.
the plain one.
Pause. Why
They
would you
don't
even
taste.
say
They
you don't
all
suck?
taste. The M&Ms taste the
Okay,
same.
cool. Forget the fruit
Okay.
packs, okay? But right after he said Skittles, Lavish and Bronx. If you hear him say, I don't lick nothing, I ain't sucking nothing. Why would you ever even say you ain't sucking nothing?
He said that because
Nah, I see
people
what
are
you're
saying
saying.
that he's gay. Though.
Yeah.
That's why.
That's my point. You're not gay. I wouldn't even be after the
Nah,
word Skittles. I wouldn't even be saying I wouldn't be sucking nothing. What are you?
Yeah,
What?
Capo, you gotta understand. He said it after he said the Skittle joint. He was like,
Yeah.
Yes,
"Oh,
he said
suck
I
none."
don't eat nothing and I don't suck nothing.
Right. Like what? Confused. I'm confused.
He's just saying to him that like to people that saying that he's gay and think
Oh, yeah, right. I see what
I
Capo's
get
saying
that
too.
point too, but
suck
we got
nothing.
two sides here. We got two sides.
No, he just look, Bronx changed his mind now. He hears what I'm saying now.
I get where you coming from too from the beginning. But I'm just saying how it sounds
Look,
to us is
if
pause,
I'm
bro.
beefing with
Pause.
somebody,
Pause.
there's differences. If I'm beefing with somebody and no gay factor is in the beef, and I'm talking to somebody, I was like, I don't. He say, you like Skittles? Yeah, I don't eat those. I don't eat Skittles. I like Skittles, but I don't eat the Skittles. That's all I need to say, because that's all that transpired. Now,
But as soon as I heard Skittles, that's not what he said.
wait. Now, if I do the same thing and revert, same thing with the same person, but there is allegations that I am gay, right? Then I have to clarify I don't eat. So if I don't eat, the people that think I'm gay is going to say, "Oh, well, then if you don't eat, then you must do something else." Then he followed it up to where I don't. So I understand it. See what I'm saying? I'm a lawyer in real life. In my
Me too.
mind.
That's why dum 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 dum.
You know what I mean?
This is
Benefit of doubt.
this is under investigation, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Like we got a current investigation, pending charges. Like
Let's get to the last thing. Last night, the Super Bowl was yesterday. The Chiefs versus the 49ers. It was a good defensive battle on that field last night. It was cliffhangers. I do live in Kansas City, Missouri. I hate all these motherfuckers here that are Chiefs fans. I hate the narrative that the NFL and the Chiefs fans with the motherfucking what the heifer name is Taylor Swift. I hated all that bullshit. Y'all don't understand. Y'all see what y'all see, but I live in a city where there's news reports, news on top of news and things and TV and the stations here. They blow this shit out of proportion. I swear to motherfucking God. The parade is on Wednesday. I hate it. I think I'm gonna go with all my Patriot shit on, with my 7 rings and all my other shit. Tom Brady's the GOAT. You know what I mean? I might just go ahead and do that and take my son so he can see the parade. But I might not, because I don't want to be around all these motherfucking stupid ass people, because they're gonna be drunk. okay, with their kids, driving around this motherfucking city. This is how stupid these motherfuckers are. Excuse me, I'm on a little rant real quick. I hate the Chiefs. Why? It's because the fucking fans. I hate you motherfuckers. Y'all get on my goddamn nerves. Okay? Congratulations to y'all. Y'all won the Super Bowl. Y'all did a back-to-back.
He needs some milk.
Did anybody watch the Super Bowl last night?
I watched the halftime show.
See, fuck what you.
I was.
It's only that one person that will ever have your heart.
I was at work. I saw clips and knew what happened. NFL.
Yeah, I just saw clips at halftime.
So nobody watched the game.
I don't watch football.
Man, fuck all of y'all. Okay? Respectfully. Okay, y'all tuned in for the halftime.
He got my 13 minutes. He got my full 13-minute attention on that.
Hey, dead ass. I started watching like in the second quarter.
If we don't talk about the most important thing that happened with that halftime show right now, and it's not Alicia Keys for me.
I really wanted to give, as much as I hate the Chiefs, I wanted to give them their shine. You know what I mean? I respect. I don't want to be a hypocrite or, contradict myself. You know what I mean? So I just
shine just now.
I'm not a hater like that. You know what I mean? Congratulations to the Chiefs. Salute to Mahomes and Kelsey. I hope you lock that down. You know what I mean? The only reason why you getting all the shine right now is because you were a $1 billion white woman. Because when you was here with these black bitches.
Are we really being disrespectful during Black History Month?
I'm really not.
But she was fire though.
When he was down here with the black women, they didn't like him because there's racists down here. Just let me speak. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm only calling a spade a motherfucking spade. These white motherfuckers down here, the majority, they don't like that shit. Yeah, they be at the motherfucking stadium cheering for the Negroes. Of course. Which is ironic. Which is crazy to me. But of course. But they didn't like that shit. As soon as that shit dropped, and see he went over there. Oh, he's here? Oh, he's praised. These heifers are down here. Oh, they so cute together. Oh, they kissed. Oh my gosh, that's so amazing. It's just a motherfucking regular relationship. It was bad enough I didn't hear about Mahomes and his motherfucking wife through this motherfucking city. These motherfuckers be gassing the shit out of shit. The shit ridiculous to me. But congratulations to y'all. I hate it, but congratulations to y'all. Usher. I said it. I threw it up there. Who's gonna grab
Everybody is going ape shit over the fact that they're saying he tried to pull a Keke Palmer on Alicia Keys. Hold the phone.
Just like a woman. She just want to go straight into it.
The most
performance. Everything else.
Forget this shit. That. We get into the heat real quick. That performance was fire, right? But what hit me the wrong way? There was 1 second in that whole performance that hit me the wrong way. And that is when he slid through on roller skates will.i.am's legs. Why is no one talking about this shit? The fuck is going on in this bitch? This nigga was on skates and glitter and slid under will.i.am motherfucking V.dot legs.
He went
wow.
Where the
fuck we do that shit at? You had all those strippers on a pole with Little John. You had all those girls bouncing ass cheeks. You had them in the camera. All that good shit. And one of them bitches on skates couldn't have rolled through your legs. Ting-a-ling-a-ling-ling-ling-ling-ling-ling-ling. Nah, cam the fuck back up, bro. Cam the fuck back up. Let's get out of here. Why did you even let that man do that? First of all, I ain't saying I don't like you. I like Black Eyed Peas, all that good stuff. I really like Gwen. I ain't even gonna hold you. The rest of y'all, I don't even know what your name is. But you didn't find something wrong with that. Did you really open your legs up and let that nigga slide through?
That's crazy.
But y'all want to go get on Alicia Keys, her marriage, what Sweet's bitch got to say, what happened with Kiki, y'all want to bring up from months ago? Are y'all not watching that 13 minutes like I was?
Nah.
Because he came through with the Michael Jackson.
I was that's the first I'm hearing about this shit right here.
Like what? Nobody peeped that? I said, so I looked at him, he went, went behind him, did a dance move, circled around, and slid through that man's legs on skates, okay? I ain't missed that hot shit right there. And I said, what the fuck is that? But y'all want to bring these nice young black women into some drama off of a performance of being entertaining, okay? That was all that was. Alicia Keys is fine where she is at. Why are you throwing her under the rug, people? Why y'all bringing Kiki back up after you know she been going through some things and she just trying to keep herself positive and motivated? But y'all didn't see
why she on that restraining order. Yep.
Facts.
Facts.
Yeah, but y'all didn't see
restraining order.
No one's talking about how this man let that man. And I love you, Usher. I love you, baby. I love you. I love your music. I love you, Usher. But that right there, followed by like, was it before or after he took off the shirt? Like, I don't know. Like, I'm just saying, either way, nipples and sliding between a V, and it wasn't a different sex. On some skates. You know how far back he had to go and come down and go under and slide through? Shit. Y'all better watch the playback, baby. Y'all better watch the playback.
The National Football.
Oh, my mama. That shit was not cute right there. I don't care what part of the performance that was. There could have been all those girls on skates going under the guys that was dancing on skates, legs, making the same effect. That shit right there threw me for a loop.
Wow. That's crazy.
that threw me all the way off. Like, so we gonna act like he didn't do that.
Nobody.
I ain't see that.
Why? I mean, didn't you watch the halftime?
I ain't watched the halftime show.
I definitely watched the halftime.
You didn't watch the halftime show either?
Nah, I just saw the clips.
Oh no! See, I still literally sat in front of my TV and watched that right there. That's why when I saw that on the 65-inch, confused. Hold on. Now hold on.
What you about to show us?
I'm about to show y'all that shit right there.
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, baby.
Why y'all don't want to see it? This be important.
Nah, you gonna show her.
Okay. Here we go.
I'm gonna play no music.
Okay.
Do that one more. Let me see.
You want to see it one more time?
Bring it back,
I missed it.
Bring it back.
Let me see. Oh, come on.
The whole head hit the balls. The whole head hit the balls. Why ain't nobody talking about how Usher's head was on his ball sack? Why is nobody? Oh no. I'm getting too hyped. Let's all check it out. Cricket. seconds.
No, that is wild suspect. That is wild suspect.
Now, what y'all thoughts is? What y'all thoughts?
There's no thoughts on that. That's just an AO right there.
Yeah, that's the AO for real.
Big New York City pause. Where Cam and Mace at? That was a horse and carriage ride right there. What y'all niggas talking about?
Will.i.am knew that he was gonna do that, so like
that's some bullshit.
He went to the practices. That's not the only time that head touched them nuts. He was practicing before.
There was.
Did you know how many times that head hit his nuts?
Can I go? Can I go?
Ciao. Pack 'em up.
I don't appreciate. See, this is what I don't appreciate. We move on to the halftime show, where normally we'll sit here unpack, you know, the whole performance, right? Not really get into like the shenanigans.
I'm a choreographer.
And so you know, okay, you know, she wanted to get the shenanigans out, but it wasn't even the right shenanigans. She wanted to pivot. She wanted to do some other shit, right? And it's disgusting that I had my two brethren down here agreeing with her. I swear for God, we ain't doing this. You're not about to sit here with me up here as a man and belittle this man and turn, and he was on Alicia's Keys' booty.
I hate weird dancers. I hate weird dancers.
I let you go. I let all y'all go. I shut the fuck up. I don't appreciate you trying to take this man and put a jacket on him that he's gay because he did a dance move through another man's leg, which all the dancers that do choreography do the same goddamn thing.
I ain't never seen Michael Jackson slide between nobody's legs, and I ain't never seen him slide no kid between his legs on no damn dance floor. Like you got me fucked up, baby.
See, we're not gonna do this. I let y'all talk. I didn't even ask a question.
This is a debate now.
It's not a debate.
It's a debate
you can
now.
debate after I get my bars off. Because I let y'all talk. Okay? I'm not gonna allow you, young lady, to sit up here, because if it was me, people would be. I've said some things, correct? People left, correct? Cool. You up here making it see you want to deflect and put some gay shit on a man doing a dance move, going through another man's, and then make it seem like the nigga's ball sacks was sitting on
it fake didn't look like it, like he hit
his jeans. Do you think his nigga? So you think his balls hang that low?
Balls.
But for y'all to sit here and agree with her to put a gay jacket on this man real quick.
I didn't call him gay. I love Usher.
No. We never said nothing about him being gay.
Being gay. Never said that.
I can put dance moves. I can bet you.
You see how quick it happened that y'all didn't even peep the shit?
Exactly. So why are we making a big deal?
Because why are we making a big deal about him dancing on Alicia Keys?
It was a few seconds compared to this man
for a few
grabbing
seconds,
her, groping her
for a few seconds,
booty,
longer for a few seconds
than that few seconds that we just saw.
Not longer. You only had a 13-minute set. and with multiple
We
performances.
don't do that, dog.
And somebody playing a piano. A few seconds.
As men, please don't don't shame men into being gay.
In the chat, you know what I'm gonna do? Okay. I'm gonna time the seconds between him being on Alicia Keys and him sliding through them legs.
We could do it now.
Seconds, like.
Is what it was. This was seconds.
When an entertainer, right? Because I'm not gonna say a musician versus an actor. When an entertainer just like goes and does a movie, and the movie. No, I'm not deflecting. When they go do a movie and they do a sexual scene and they got a husband, are we making a whole mess about it all over the internet because they did a sexual scene in the movies?
You're deflecting, dog.
Bronx Lavish.
Okay, so if you do this. So anything I say can go. So you should never have a problem with what I say.
What was the problem with what I said? I said exactly what we all seen, which was a public.
It seem like this man did some gay shit.
No. Don't put that.
Because he went up on another man's leg doing a dance move.
Okay. Say the number one or the number two. Bronx, was it some gay shit?
No, it was some gay shit. Capo, what was the dance move?
Was it some gay shit?
That's why I'm disappointed in Bronx too. That's why
Thank you.
No. Capo, what was the dance move that he did to go between his legs? All he did was slide.
You didn't see it?
He didn't do a dance move. He just slid through his legs.
Facts.
Yeah.
You talking about he did a dance move through his legs?
He went behind him and did a 1, 2, backed up and slid.
Of the dance routine
as a choreographer,
practice at the Super Bowl. What are you talking about?
They practiced that ball slide along.
See, dog. This is what you should have did. See, I'm gonna just say this is what you should have did. You should have asked us, "Hey, what do you think about this?" And I would have played it and showed it, and then gave our thoughts. But for you as a black woman,
somebody, I need the fire extinguisher. He's trying to be on fire over here. As a black woman, I'm protecting my other black woman because please stop bringing them down in their relationships and situations on social media when nobody wanted to view the big factor of balls and head. Nobody's gonna tell me I'm wrong. Nope, I win. Big ball, cool. Not the little one.
So when I do say something, it don't sound crazy then, right?
Does what I said didn't sound crazy? They saw it. We all just watched it. Thank you for playing it for us. Anyway, clearly.
I didn't want to start with you wanted to start.
I know you took a delay, and I was already pulling it up on my phone because y'all was gonna see this today.
Like you wanted to start right off with that shit. But like
I was mad they disrespected.
I would rather start off with the black performance. How did y'all like the performance?
It was awesome. It was fucking amazing. I think he did a great job. Oh my god. I was like, yes, I love Usher. I'm going to see him in Vegas next time I go over there. I stay in Vegas.
He's not there no more.
Yeah, I think he left. Yeah, December was the last. Oh my god.
I watched it. I like her. Her was there.
Her came out. Her looked cute.
Guitar. For You Got It Bad.
Her should have threw the guitar through his legs. Could have did different.
But I don't know. Mm-hmm. But he did some other shit that made up for all that though. But we'll get to it. But no, he did all kind of a lot of his hits. He had Ludacris there, Jermaine Dupri,
Little John,
her, and I think I'm missing somebody.
Alicia Keys and Will.i.am.
And Will.i.am, and Alicia Keys.
Because they had the performance.
She had a cape that was big as a motherfucker. And we didn't even know it was a cape. We thought it was just something like some visual or something that was covering them up or something. But it was her little cape that she had. But whatever. She did hit a wrong note. She did. She hit a wrong note when she first start singing her song, but AI covered it up, and the things that you will hear will be AI to kind of cleaned up that bad note she had. But on top of that, she really had a good performance, and they played "Hey Boo, My Boo."
My boo.
The internet never fails. The internet wins all the fucking time. The reason why I say the internet fails all the time, wins all the time.
She likes it.
Yo, come on, dog. You think that's appropriate?
Right. But I'm wrong. Right. You see how he just ate me up, right?
No, but I'm saying, do you think how he's holding her is appropriate?
What the fuck?
It's just regular, like they're in a stance. Like
that's regular.
Like I done stood with niggas like that in the club and just did a sway.
Nah,
Like I don't
no nigga. If you my woman, no nigga's dick is gonna be on your ass.
And I bet you he was trying to crack every man that did that with you in the club.
Right.
I'm crying. It's not that serious.
Yeah. But no, I found his performance. I wanna, dog. Have you watched? Are you a football fan? Like, do you watch football?
Nope. Used
Do
to
you
play.
watch
If
just
I don't play, I
halftime
don't care.
shows?
It's the halftimes and the commercials sometimes.
Okay, so there's this argument about was rank Usher's performance compared to all the other greats like Michael Jackson, Prince.
He get a 10. He get a 9 out of 10. 9-10. He's a 9. That was a 9-10 performance.
Better than everybody. Those two, even Prince and Michael Jackson.
I don't think Michael Jackson. No one's topping Mike. That's big dog in this building. Like, but after that, like, yeah, he had it last night. He had it. Like, and then he brought so much other entertainment to it. He could have just went up there and did them songs. You feel me? And he really brought people in. He didn't like try to just have the shine by himself. He really, you got to go through some things to bring these people. You feel me? And he did all of that. He did his work, and he's been doing this work for years. His voice is amazing. He's a talented artist. He's always been on his shit since he was 14, 13, 14. You know what I mean? We've been listening to him forever. He did outfit changes. He did everything just like a Janet would do or something. Like, then he gave us the body too. Oh, yeah, he gave us the body. Oh. He gave us all of it. He put other people on work, had dancers, had performers. He had everything.
That's her cape right there. That was her cape. That whole thing right there. To be honest, it was a good fucking performance for a halftime show.
What was that? Hold on, what was that? You see what I'm saying? Nah.
What happened?
Why he was trying to grab her eyes though, like at the beginning?
He been grabbing on her the whole damn time though. So this is what I'll be understanding. But I know it was the last pose. But hey,
it's like gotta give the my boo.
Nah, let me get this out as a man. Nah, let me get this out as a man. I understand, that's Alicia Keys was looking stunning, and look, I don't like the color red.
Red, me neither, but she hit.
Don't. That just does not. It's not my thing. But beautiful. The only thing that will make it look beautiful, if a woman puts on something that just makes it look. That was one of those. Okay.
And that was a full cover up too. There was no titties or butts hanging out.
Right. All body.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So shout out to the over 40 women out there, natural bodies out there living it. You know what I mean? Taking care of themselves. Salute to y'all. Keep it up, baby. You know what I mean? Motivate these others to not to look at these internet broads. Okay? Because that's not where it's at, to be honest. But yeah, that he did his thing last night. I want to say shout out to him. And that's that pose right there. Shit. And you know, they do his thing. They ended it off with you know, of course, Little John and Ludacris, and this is where her came out right here. I was happy to see her come out there. I was hoping they was gonna play do a little bit of their song that is on his new album. But it didn't happen. But you know, they went on. They ended up with, you know, Lil Jon, Ludacris, and doing a Yeah song. Everybody was hyped. Some people didn't know what the fuck was going on. He had a live band. You see all those people out there.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Hey, but salute to them. Yeah, it was a great. I'll give it a 9. I'll give it a 9.5. I'll give it up there. It's up there. It's up there. I don't think anybody can outdo no Mike though. Like
Mike had things, fire, flames going. He had everything popping. Like,
you know what I mean? I don't think nobody can do anything better than that.
But for this generation, he served. He served as a whole entertainer, a performer. He served that. Like, he did. I give him that completely.
I wish I could have went to Vegas and seen that show. Because I know that the songs are longer. It's more of an intimate setting. Now I wouldn't have been. I'm not there with the job, just the music, just to see the set. You know what I mean? Because what he put on here, I know he did way more songs. I'm sure he did, but this was a good halftime. But the outrage of people on the internet with Alicia Keys, and that final pose at the end caused people to, you know, do shit like this. You know what I mean? And sparked up topics on Swiss Beats should be mad and things like that. So let's see what Swiss Beats said.
Y'all talking about the wrong damn thing. Y'all don't see that amazing dress covering the entire stadium. Tonight's performance was nothing but amazing with 2 amazing giants. Congrats, Ed Usher. My love, Ed Alicia Keys. That song is a classic. We don't do negative vibes on this side. We make history. Go see Giants at Brooklyn Museum. It's open until July. Blessings. Correct. He approached that so correct.
And did promo on your asses. The
For
fuck?
real. For real.
Gentlemen, thoughts?
If Swiss is fine with it, then we should be fine with it.
Facts. It was entertainment.
Hey, he's cool with it. Hey, that's on him. I got nothing else.
Because he's secure in his relationship.
Mm-hmm. So that's on him.
Let me see if I can find this clip real quick. I thought it was hilarious. I was like, wait, matter of fact, hold up. I think it's y'all keep talking though. Gentlemen, let me ask y'all this. That's your wife. You're let's say you're not even there. Let's say let's say you there. Matter of fact, they performed this. But I don't think he grabbed her and performed in practice. But okay. So if it did happen in practice. So if you're at the Super Bowl with your wife and you watching her perform and you see Usher do what he did, what are you doing? Lavish, go.
Well, I'm a buck on my wife.
What?
First of all, look. All right, the whole Usher thing, okay.
Let him go, dog. Don't interrupt.
I ain't saying nothing.
I wouldn't be okay with my wife doing some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And if that was supposed to be my people's right there, Usher, right there, I will spaz on both of them, but mainly my wife and shit, because it's like, yo, like, entertainer now, what the fuck is you doing dancing to another man? I don't give a fuck if it's
Well, let's be clear. He did go up behind her. It's not like she got up on him. He did get up behind her and grabbed her and got up behind her.
Yeah, okay, granted, that you're right about that. He did, but she went along with it. So I wouldn't be okay with it. You know, I definitely would have went the fuck off. Bronx?
Yeah, I wouldn't be okay with that either, to be real with you. But I wouldn't be mad at my wife and shit because it was Usher the aggressor. But I think I wouldn't even make a show or whatever because it is a Super Bowl. I'm not trying to mess up the moment, but I would have never liked that. Nah, not the little hug, the little dancing. It goes with the song, but now you hugging her. Your little cheek is next to her cheek. What's going on? You really trying to make her your boo?
Are we really insecure in here? Do I need to call Issa Rae?
Who?
Issa Rae, the creator of Insecure, the show.
Oh, I didn't even know who.
I'm just saying, like, in celebrity world and entertainment world, just like a actress would go sleep with someone as a show, as a part of a movie, you can't be mad at her for doing her job. That's the role she's in. That's part of it. So she can't do the movie now of a blockbuster, something that's going to be a blockbuster hit because you have an issue with the sleeping with them.
With her having sex in a movie?
With her, like that being part of a scene, like some intimacy. So your wife, if your wife was an actress, your wife could not do no intimate scenes, no kiss, no nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're not supportive.
So I'm not. I wouldn't date an actress then. That wouldn't even. So I wouldn't.
This is my exact point. Respect the respect what the job is. You understand what I'm saying?
No, he
then
did.
let's respect what the song is.
He did respect the job. He said he would never be with actors.
Yeah. So then you don't have nothing to worry about. Now, if you talk about regular basic bitches, then go ahead, deal with them basic bitches. But right now, I'm talking about a bitch that's she's a name. She's a legend now. You know what I mean? Everybody know who Alicia Keys is. Like, and then this is a performance to a #1 hit song that was on the Billboard charts for like I don't know how long, but a very long time. A very long time. That song is almost 20 years old. When that song came out, I got with my first baby daddy. You feel me? Like, that was a #1 song. And then listen to the song. There's always that one person. Like, you gotta have some chemistry. We can't be saying you're standing over there, I'm standing over here. It's always at my boo. Like, we can't do that. Like, we got this, and this is the Super Bowl. You know how much they done paid us to be here? Do you know how many people are watching this? We gotta bring that chemistry and energy. That's what this is about. But it's at the end of the day, like Swiss Beats acknowledged, it's a job. She was doing her job. And are y'all worried about the rest of the promotion of, like he said, her gown, the Giants, the museum? Like, worry about the things that's important, the business side. They performed at a high standard of business to me. That's all it was. And y'all should have been able to go home with your wife, rub her ass, and kiss her goodnight.
Damn, I got 2 things to show. Matter of fact, let me see something.
Oh, y'all just gonna ignore me, Lavish and Bronx?
Oh, I thought we just got our point across and that was
it. No, yeah, because that ass is yours. You feel me? So why you worried about a job? A job.
I want to make this a content, context to what we're talking about, what she's talking about. So in the video, this is their video right here. I got it on mute. You see how close they are, correct?
Yep.
Okay. You see all that? There's a lot more than what was
going on. Exactly.
Okay. So when people see the people outrage is ludicrous to me. You know what I mean? I understand. Yes. Yes, that's what Usher do. Right? Usher has been doing this for decades, since he's been touring, and I seen him bring Monica on the stage back in the day, uh, and put her on the little couch thing he had up there. Was all on her, kissed her, and all that other shit. You know what I mean?
He's selling sex appeal to the mass female audience. Period.
Right. Now there was a point in time, a point in that whole little thing, her facial expressions changed. She might not have liked it, but in the beginning she was all smiles. But there's something she was like, "Oh, nah, nigga, get off me." Right?
Monica's a different breed.
So, but Swiss, if Swiss don't, it's they more look at the bag than anything. Now, I know there was a Usher and Alicia had a little thing back in the day before Swiss, but Swiss been with her since then. Okay. Now, I know the people in Hollywood, they do a lot of weird shit. I don't put nothing past anybody. Y'all, a lot of people be looking at a lot of these entertainers as, idols, and they want to look up to them. They wouldn't. Y'all don't know these people. You only know what they show you, to be honest. These motherfuckers could be freaks. They could be swingers. I used to be in that swinger lifestyle. I've seen from judges, lawyers, cops, politicians. I've seen them all. I was in it so deep. Every time, when I'm just going through life, like I go to work or I'm going to the store, I see a woman that is just like a MILF or something like that. It's just like swinger. You know what I mean? It like my brain was there because I'm like, I didn't expect these people that look at us, look down at us. They just really normal people because they doing some freaky shit that not normal people be doing. You know what I mean? Like no man likes to share their woman like that. No man is going to sit there and watch. What is this? No man is going to sit there and watch their woman get fucked on. Bronx, I know you ain't doing that. Lavish, I know you ain't doing that.
Nope.
I've done it. Back when in that day when my brain separated sex from love. We can have sex. I don't love you. I know where my woman is. She right here. I know where she know where I'm at. Cause we have a life together. But maturing, I will never do that again. That would never be something because I understand. That was in my 20s and 30s. I'm way mature now. That will never go down. You know what I mean? So this shit happened. Swiss is not mad. I don't even think she even replied about anything.
Facts.
Why? They just got millions of dollars. And while us peons, I said it, us peons, they're talking about it and making a fuss. They got millions. What we got? That's why he said y'all worried about the wrong thing. We just got a bag from the NFL in front of millions of people across the world.
Preach, baby. Preach.
The world.
Preach.
Fuck y'all talking about? If y'all had a mindset like this, maybe y'all wouldn't be worried about us.
Facts.
If I had a mic, I'd drop it, but I don't.
Hope y'all heard that. Drop mic.
I bet you Swiss made love to his woman that night. I bet you
big facts.
Beat that motherfucker.
Big facts.
Maybe you, cause look at here. Cause if he did it, in my mind, I did. Cause that shit was looking fly. And I know Usher, you know, he's that type. He's gonna do those things.
That's what I'm saying. That's why they have to open their minds down here. You two, like, we got it on a different professionalism, relationship wise, or just business wise. Things when business needs to be taken care of, business need to be taken care of, and the presentation of it depends. So you're telling me, matter of fact, so Bronx, Lavish, y'all from New York City, y'all would never date a stripper?
Hell nah.
Oh, y'all must go to church every Sunday.
Nah, I don't go to church, but I have
no. So
I need my shorty to have certain qualities.
I got y'all.
That's
I'm very high quality. I am so high quality. I can't even explain myself. But I used to be a stripper. I used to be a stripper.
That's unfair. In our younger days, we would have
supported.
As us maturing as adults and men, that's not gonna.
Yeah, your morals and your qualities change over time.
Yeah.
Completely respectable. But what I'm saying is that we had to get to that point in life. And there should be no holds barred.
But you're asking him right now. It just seemed like you was asking him at right now.
Yeah, but I'm just saying ever. Because they're adults, right? Y'all at least like late 20s, early 30s, something like that, right? At least like.
Yeah, I never dated a stripper.
Okay, but my thing is like, hold shorty down. Like, not to be funny, I done dated drug dealers that I done stood on corners with, held their bags and they piece. Fuck is you talking? You feel me?
Yeah,
like I'm gonna hold them down for the bag.
Well, yeah, because you made that decision. I'm gonna make the decision not to rock with the shorty.
I love. Hey, no disrespect when I say that. I love bitches like you way back then, but I love that shit. Hold me down, baby. I got this work right here. I got this.
I'm chopping up, backing it up.
I need you to look at here.
I'm a rider. Like, what you talking like?
Look, I love you, baby. Look, hold me down. I got you. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying?
Like, you would go with your girl to the strip club. Like, I because I come from that world, I'm gonna say, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have my man be there, drop me off, stay there, make sure I'm safe. Okay, hold my bag for me. Like, and I mean my money bag. You feel? Because I done went up there a few times and then collected G's. We going home right, baby. We going out to eat after this. How you doing? Like, what bill needs to be paid? Our phones is good? What's up? You feel me? And everything is all peaches and cream because I went home and fucked the shit out that nigga after. You feel me? That's my only man. But I am there to work. And that support really helped me stay focused versus thinking I could get entangled with all these men and what they're trying to offer me. They're not offering me shit. You feel me? Because I'm already getting my own bag. So what are you coming with? Are you donating or are you like procrastinating? What you doing?
Yeah, man. Look. Back then, when I was younger, I understand it. You know what I mean? I had 3 of them. It was 2 beige ones and a chocolate one. You know what I mean?
2 beige ones and a chocolate
Hey,
one.
boy, look. Let me tell you something. And we was always together.
Mm-hmm.
It was my ride or dies. Some bad they was bad bitches though too. Look, I
And
swear.
I'm gonna break him off with whatever he want at the end for doing all that.
My big homies was like, man, where you get them from? Like, and they would, if you approach them, they would just mug you like, nigga, who you?
For real.
Why you next to me? Why you even don't even ask me what's my name? They see how that look. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And it was about money.
Yep.
At the end of the day, yeah, we got a freak on. We party. We did everything. You know what I mean? It's about money.
Yeah, into that bag.
Niggas
Yeah,
a lot of niggas
but
didn't
I'm not
have
gonna
that.
tolerate shit that's not gonna make me feel sound at the end of the day for the bread.
No, look.
I understand.
I don't care
I
about the
understand
bread that much to the
No,
point
I
where I'm gonna
understand
be
that.
like, oh, I'm gonna deal
But
with
no,
this
you
shit.
have no. So no, I understand. I
If I'm
understand.
not comfortable, fuck the bread. I'd
And
rather
it's,
be
it's
comfortable
nice
and
to
broke.
see. It's nice to see morals today. It's nice.
No. See, Bronx. So the difference lies where we're talking from a street mentality,
Mm-hmm.
right? I don't think you've been like in the streets, gangs, drugs, not weed. Like we selling coke, you selling dope, you macking, you pimping, you doing legal business, you scamming, you lifting, you doing boosting, you. I was in street.
Yeah, I was in streets.
We talking about streets. So that's why I'm saying it, because I understand her. I can relate, because I love the women back in my day that were like that. You know what I mean? Because I can separate shit. My love and my macking is different. You know what I mean? My love, it comes with my kids, my mom, my brothers, my family. That's my love. When you in that, that's different. Everything else, there's money involved. And a lot of women I dealt with, they know pussy was the power. And followed by that is money. It's always been that from the first day. It's always been like that.
Respectfully.
That's why, no, respectfully. That's why if a bitch gets stranded, a bitch that knows she got it, she can go on the internet, make a GoFundMe, or ask a trick. Hey, yo, I got stranded. I'm out here and I need to get back home. Within 24 hours, she would be at home. Way before that, I'm just giving from a 24-hour period from them getting their money together and sending it to them, and they doing all that shit and travel time. Let a man like I can go get stranded. I'm a decent young man. I find myself as, a 6, a strong 6. Okay. I'm not going to get women to send me money to get me back home. If me and Doll went out and we were wing men's and women's, right? 10 out of 10, whatever guy Dollface picks, she can go home with. Matter of fact, just to make it 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10, she can go home with anybody she wants. And they will accept. Me go out. Maybe one. Pushing 2 possible. That's it. And we're not going home and fucking. Unless she a real hoe. We're like, she really not a real hoe. Let me stand down. Let me stand down. Because I love that too. I'm gonna explain it. When I was here in Missouri, yeah, you gotta work for it. When I went to Cali, the Cali women showed me that if they fuck with you, they fucking you. If they like something about you, you 9 times out of 10, you in the box. You know what I mean? So, look.
Yeah. We gonna wrap it up. We gonna wrap it up because this shit can go deep, baby. We gonna wrap it up. We 2.5 hours in. We good. Ride or die, motherfuckers.
Hey, salute to everybody, man. Hey, look. I appreciate everybody that tuned in and those who are gonna tune in on a playback. When I end, y'all stay up. I want to say something real quick before everybody leaves. Okay. But salute to everybody. Hit that subscribe button, please. Once you hit that subscribe button, you click the bell, and it's gonna bring up a list. Just click all. The other selections, the other options don't matter. Just click the all options so you can get all the notifications when we go live and things like that. Share it out. Please like the live, please, and like everything that we post. That will get us in the algorithm of things and start getting more of people tuning in and things like that. Because we are a new and fresh channel. That is a must. We need to share this out constantly every other day. It's like here, stay in tuned in this, and so we can get these subscribers up, so we can get these, these views up, so we can get these watch time hours. It's a whole process, people.
Facts.
Y'all people been on YouTube long enough to know what it is.
It is.
Okay. I'm in limbo. I'm still trying to do my thing and kind of do this and that and get things on the channel. But as soon as I get kind of stabled out my moving shit, we gonna be posting. All right. Dollface J, can you please tell everybody where to find you at?
Dollface. You can find me on Bigo at DollfaceJ. You can find me on TikTok at doll.facej and Instagram at doll.facej. Please tune in. And, I got some things coming on my channel too. So, make sure you're following me, people.
Oh. Where's your channel at?
My channel is here, DollfaceJ.
Dollface J on YouTube. Yeah, just like what you see right here on her name.
Yes.
Lavish, King Lavish down there.
What's up, y'all? Salute to everybody. You can find me on TikTok at Real Talk with Corey. You can find me on Twitter /X at @LavishBX. You can find me on Facebook at Corey Big Bronx. And you can find me on Instagram at Lavish Lifestyles with a Z_BX. And that's that.
Yeah, y'all can find me on Bronx Man Rich, all websites. Tomorrow I got that new video dropping. About to come at Harlem Legend.
Wait,
I need to see this.
Bronx, stop. Wait.
Why? What you mean? Wait.
Like what you mean? Like Big L and like DJ SNS?
No. That's a battle rap. That's a battle rap thing.
No. If you want to go down, if you want to leave Dollface, we gotta have this little conversation real quick.
What y'all having? Y'all having like a battle rap conversation? That's what this is about.
I just want to ask him something. It's not gonna be long.
In the live though, it don't got nothing to do with live, right?
No, we can do it right here. It don't matter. It's content. No, we can go back. I am Capology FACTZ. You know what I mean? I said Capo the Don in the beginning because that is my Facebook name. That's my profile. But if you type Capology FACTZ, it'll just pop up anyway. I am Capology FACTZ. You can find me on all platforms, from TikTok to IG to Twitter to Facebook to the new IG Threads, wherever the fuck that shit is. You know what I mean? I haven't gotten to.
That look like he about to knock the fuck out. Like
I've only like tuned in. I haven't like really fully posted.
Set it up. Me neither.
I'm on Bigo. You know what I mean? I will be back over there. I'm just trying to get out of this limbo real quick. And go subscribe to my YouTube channel. I do talk about battle rap, but I talk about a lot of shit. You know what I mean? So just go subscribe over there. I'm gonna do a lot more life things over on my channel. Also mix it up a little bit because I don't want to be in that battle rap box anymore. I love battle rap, but battle rap is not one of those things that if I want to build a platform, I want to talk about a lot of things. I just don't want to talk about these delusional, toxic ass, no moral ass niggas, no integrity ass niggas. These niggas, look here. This is why we got motherfuckers is bashing Swiss Beats for allowing Usher to. Now, as a man, if that was Usher, I think I would have went up to him and was like, "Hey, yo, I understand. It's the bag. We gotta catch that fade outside though, respectfully. Without the cameras, we can get this bag." But respectfully, you went too far. You didn't do that shit in rehearsal, nigga. You didn't do this in rehearsal. Rehearsal is what we gonna see on in front of the millions. You didn't do that. So I let you ride. We get this bag, but let's meet at this address right here, young buck, and let's get these hands. And then we can move on. We don't gotta do this publicly. I'm not gonna go live like Chris Brown's and them. I'm not gonna do none of that. We can get these hands because you're gonna have your dick resting on my.
Oh no! Okay, everybody follow his notification button.
Like that one want to go off again?
Like, now y'all want to stop me.
No, we're out of here. We're out of here. This is Creative Minds Podcast, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Please make sure you share live.
Now y'all want to stop me. That's cool.